What led Alice Miller, one of the most prominent psychologists of her time, to abandon the practice of psychoanalysis? And how did her departure pave the way for a deeper understanding of intergenerational trauma? In the mid-20th century, Alice Miller was an esteemed practitioner of psychoanalysis. However, over time she grew disillusioned with the discipline's limitations, particularly its inability to fully address the pervasive issue of intergenerational trauma. Miller saw psychoanalysis as focusing too heavily on a patient's internal world, on unconscious desires and fantasies. In doing so, it often overlooked the tangible experiences of child abuse or neglect, and broader systemic issues like culturally ingrained child-rearing practices. Miller believed that these early childhood experiences were the bedrock of adult psychological issues. Moreover, Miller felt that traditional psychoanalysis had a tendency to shield parents. By ascribing a child's problems to their unconscious interpretations, psychoanalysis often neglected the parent's history and potential role in causing or exacerbating trauma. This contradicted Miller's belief in the child's fundamental innocence and the profound impact of a nurturing or neglectful environment. Fast forward to today, and we have the concept of intergenerational trauma. This theory, deeply resonating with Miller's critique, proposes that unaddressed and unresolved trauma can be passed down through generations, often unconsciously. Parents who have experienced abuse might unknowingly repeat harmful patterns with their own children, particularly if they have unresolved traumatic issues. Psychoanalysis, Miller believed, did not address this silent transmission of trauma, leaving a crucial element unexplored. However, it's important to recognize that focusing solely on past experiences has its own limitations. While Miller's emphasis on individual childhood experiences was groundbreaking, an overemphasis on the past can minimize an individual's agency and capacity for growth. Effective therapy likely involves addressing both the impact of early experiences and an individual's present choices and resources. In conclusion, Alice Miller's departure from psychoanalysis was a pivotal moment in the field of psychology. Her critique of psychoanalysis and her shift toward understanding intergenerational trauma has played a significant role in shaping our current understanding of mental health. Her work underscores the importance of acknowledging both individual experiences and larger systemic forces in therapeutic practices. This is a crucial lesson for all mental health professionals and indeed for society as a whole.